everyone. All right, we are officially at Davisburg. We got here yesterday afternoon. You can get here between, I think it was like 8 o'clock, no, I think it was like 10 o'clock and 5, but come to find out, in order to get here on a Thursday, because we were wanting to set up a day early, because so Thursday is a early setup day, Friday is a setup day as well, but it's also early bird special on Friday, so people pay to come in an extra day early to like get first pick on things, and then Saturday and Sunday are like the main events for this show. So we thought, oh, okay, we'll get down here on Thursday and get set up for Friday. We'll come to find it's like a $75 fee to set up early. So we got down here, we ended up just backing the trailer into our spot, kind of getting situated, and then just obviously leaving everything in the trailer. Well, it's now Friday morning, so we just got here. So we're fixing to get the tent set up and start. See Jeff looking for me. He's like, where did she go? And start getting set up. So we are officially at Davisburg, and I just noticed we are right next to the poultry barn. Imagine that. Merle. Meow. Merle's like, leave me alone. Is enjoying her alone chicken time. So I think we're gonna leave the trailer here, and then our spot comes right beside this. So this will give us enough room, I think, to sell on this side, and then obviously the truck is going to get moved out and parked in the dealer parking area, so we'll have the front of the trailer on this side. We have 4 tents total, so I think that'll give us enough room. I'm already shopping. I see people. Oh, this guy's in the way. This guy's gonna think I'm recording him. Get out of the way! Like already shopping. I'm like, oh, what do I see over there?
What?
And then I see chicken nest boxes over there. I'm already shopping and it hasn't even started. Everything kind of shifted in here when we were driving. Like the roads were horrible on the way down, and everything shifted, unfortunately. So we get there's our tents there. So we get the fun job of figuring out and pulling all this stuff out so we can get to the tents and start setting them up. Oh, Jeff must be running off to go shopping without me. Just giving you guys a quick tour of what it looks like as of now. We've got everything pretty much set up. Tonight I need to go and get some more clothes hangers, because I still have like 4 more bags of clothes I need to put up. And then no one actually was setting up here, so we kind of overflowed into this slot. Thank goodness, because we did not have enough room for this area at all. So I'll give you guys a quick run through. I've already sold a couple pieces. I got some old windows. Got just some really cool. This is one of my, I really thought about keeping this piece, but I was like, ugh, I just don't know where I would put it, but it's such a pretty piece. Hey, still got her. And that's really pretty. I love this cabinet. Love the side on it. So, got cute stuff in there. Got some ironing boards. A bunch of the stuff is stuff that I have bought to resell, and then a bunch of it is stuff that like I've acquired for free or really cheap from people to resell. So I'm just kind of hoping to get rid of, like obviously there's a fish tank. So I'm really hoping to kind of like get rid of some miscellaneous stuff. I'll go down that booth in just a minute. Just like, don't get me in there. So then I've got some of my old boxes, one of Jeff's guitars, a very cool old 4H box, another one of Jeff's guitars, some like mid-century modern looking stuff, which is not really my style, but got some cute boots, got all my flannels and vintage jackets. Got this really pretty piece. This is one of my favorites. It's very pretty tapestry. It's very old. I can't remember what it's pre-war Belgian tapestry. That's what it was. So I can't remember what all I've got. No, a lot put in here. Oh, she's got the right idea. She's got ice cream. Yeah. This is a really cool piece. Had a lot of interest in that. And this. Got some of my old antique dishes and linens. It's just so pretty. I just love the creams and the pretty crackling and the crystal and just some pretty, oh god, things are blowing over. Just love my old bowls. And just look at that. What do I have on her? I can't even remember what I've priced things at this point. 18. But very cool. I thought I had oh no, never mind. It doesn't seem like I thought I had an extra crock that I was gonna put these pins in, but. And then this is a really cool dish set. It's actually 2-piece. I literally ran out of tables. So. Some more antique boxes. I just literally ran out of table space. So gotta make sure I get more tables for before the next antique event that I go to, which is end of this month. So I don't have a whole lot of time to get more stuff, but I think I want to stop at Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshall's, one of them. I'll see which one's the closest one to me here after today, because today is really just the setup. So there's not a whole lot of people. It's more just kind of the early birds. So it's just a few people trickling in. Most of it's just vendors here setting up. So I want to stop at like Home Goods, whichever one of those that's available close by, and get some like spring floral flowers. So like peonies, tulips, daffodils, anything like that, like obviously the dried ones, or see if I could find some branches on the side of the maybe pick them up, and just so I can kind of like put that type of stuff in some of the vases so it looks more put together, because I don't have all my dried arrangements. Some of my hydrangeas from my house, but a lot of them got damaged really bad on the way here because everything shifted because of the construction. So I need to get actual flowers. Oh, it's so pretty. Hold on. He got ice cream. Oh, that's so pretty. Does it matter what?
Just pina colada, green apple.
Oh, that's very interesting. Which one do you? I gotta sample both.
That looks like a really good napping couch.
Yeah, yes, it is. He's already put it to use. Doing some quick shopping at the neighbors. Look how pretty those are. Oh. She's got pretty stuff in her booth. I sure love my little china dishes. That's a pretty one. What does she have on that? 70. That's not bad. That's really pretty. That'd be so cute for a little girl's room. Ooh, nope. Okay. That does not pull easy. Oh. That's actually not a bad price. 15. That's not bad prices at all. Oh, I love the blue plates.
We asked for yellow or green and they gave us white.
And she's got really good prices, I think.
Any color but.
Oh,
I brought my house.
that's really pretty. This would be so pretty in a bathroom. 50. Jeez, no, she's really not bad at all.
Shop yours. Yeah, great talking, you all.
Oh, I like the idea with the peonies.
I'll be back. I gotta go grab a plate.
Oh, she's. Oh, that's a pretty one. I have some that look a lot like that.
I'm gonna get my plate and be back. Are there any waters?
Kind of like the idea of just the stickers, to be honest. I'm always looking at new ways to price my stuff. This is a pretty one.
It's right here in that shade now because I don't want it to spill on the picture. Even though she never came back. But she is a vendor.
Oh, I bet this is my friend's booth. She's got there's some stuff at my booth that she really likes, and I told her maybe we can possibly trade. So that works out perfect because I like a lot of her stuff too. Oh, look how darling that is. That would be so cute. Put your little bobby pins or Q-tips or something in next to the bathroom sink. That's a really pretty piece. Oh wow, that's a statement piece. Actually, I like it with it being black on the inside. That's a clever idea. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. I have these in my booth. How much is she selling hers for? 20. I think they're both 20. Okay, good to know. Oh, look at these. Got little tulips. That's just darling. I don't know. Oh, this is all hers. Don't know what I would. This would be one I would possibly be interested in. I think that's just really pretty. But then I like that bowl too. I don't know. You guys, I don't even know how I passed. Look at this. It's got the beautiful marble top. She's only asking 50, so I am definitely gonna take this piece. See if she wants to trade this toward my box that I have. I just love it. Kind of wish it was still wood, but the seafoam is very pretty. Figured I would do a quick recap with you guys. Sold a few things. So usually Friday is kind of like I guess it's early bird special, so a few people come in, but it's mostly vendors setting up, so we kind of like all browse around and shop each other's booths, especially ones that's real close by that you could walk to, and still kind of keep an eye on your booth. So I've had a few vendors come over. I've went over the prior video to this one. I ended up buying that dresser, that kind of seafoamy green mint green dresser with the marble top. I bought that because I thought that was a really good price for a marble top. So they're really nice. And my goal is honestly kind of long term. Like I said, I've got a bunch of random stuff mixed in with stuff that I actually really like. So my long term goal, probably not this spring, but this fall season for antique shows, I really want to focus on collecting just primitive pieces and really pretty like china, more like kind of French style and primitive. So it's kind of my two favorites, kind of like style in general with both my homes. So that's kind of what I want to sell here. I love my dishes, I love my china, I love my real detailed, just kind of delicate stuff, and then I also love my real rough, kind of raw, primitive pieces. So I kind of want to balance the two. So it's kind of what I'm, once I sell through a bunch of this stuff at this sale and the Midland sale end of the month, once I start going out and collecting more pieces, that's what I'm going to kind of gravitate toward collecting, which I'm really excited about, because I really want to spend more time like kind of making my antique booths more of a boutique style. So having the old antique doors like line the booth, and just kind of the same thing with windows and old antique tapestry. Just kind of, I want a real Frenchy, cottagey vibe when you walk in, like it's a boutique and not just like you got a bunch of tables set up. Here, buy my stuff, you know, like I look like a vendor. I actually look like a boutique. So that's kind of my goal. I haven't really had any luck finding any like old doors to do that with, but that's, as I collect, then I'll be able to do that. So that's kind of my goal. We are picking lilacs for the decor. Look how pretty. That's beautiful. Squirrels hanging out. Oh, it's so beautiful. You guys like my attire? I started off wearing something cute, but it was too freaking cold, so I've got my... It's a tad bit chilly this morning. I think we've got everything done. Oh, Jeff is shopping the neighbors. We were over there yesterday evening when everyone left. And we bought some like antique cookie cutters, bought some like antique kitchen tools, a couple Crocs, one for a water dish for Annie. So he had really good stuff and really good prices. That's I don't like the hardware on that. But this is what she's looking like as of Saturday morning. It's kind of all jumbled in here. I can't wait to get back to kind of like just my style of stuff and downsize on the stuff that's not so much like that stuff. And oh, this is just the prettiest tapestry. Just love it. And little giant hydrangeas.
Hey, are all these signs working? They're out on the back. Front the other side.
Alright, I have sold the chair, I sold the birdhouse, I sold the wicker basket. I've sold a lot of smalls. Kind of give you guys has been busy. Oh, sorry guys. So I've sold lots of smalls, lots of my dishes.
That's a bit
Sorry guys. Sold quite a few clothing. I did sell the couch, sold a bunch of clothes. Jeff sold a guitar. I'm trying to think what else. There's a lot of smalls. I have a few people interested in this. So just a little bit of everything. I'm doing pretty good. I also forgot to show you guys the lilacs. I've kind of displayed, oh, where else did I put them? Got a bouquet there. I think I've sold a couple of the other ones in the planters. Some of the fake ones I got at Home Goods last night, I'm just kind of displaying in baskets. Got some of my dried hydrangeas in there. I'm sorry guys. Let me see where else I've got my... And then I've got kind of displayed in the toolbox as well. Oh, what you got? Coming out here to check on the Merlster, make sure she's good. I don't leave her in the hotel because even though I've got a sign on the door like do not disturb, I'm afraid that someone still might walk into the hotel. And I don't want them to walk in and there's a chicken on the bed. I feel like I would get a phone call from the hotel staff, and I don't know if they would be like, we saw nothing and walk away, or if they would actually complain. I don't know. She's clean. She doesn't bother anybody. But so she's been coming with us every drive up here. We don't leave her at the hotel. She just hangs out in the truck, and it's been cool enough that it stays nice in here. Actually, I'll crack both windows a little bit more, but I don't want it to be too cold because she doesn't like the cold. I feel like she hates the cold more than she hates the heat. So I think, no. There we go. There we go. That way it lets kind of a nice breeze in here, but not, I think it's in the 60s, so it's not very hot, but with the sun. So it's not hot in here, it's just kind of nice and warm. So it's the right temperature for her, but I just don't want it to get stuffy in here. She's got her food on the floor, and she's got her little water dish, and she's got my jacket that she loves to snuggle in. She loves blankets and fuzzy jackets, so she can sit there and be cozy. Like it is, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's 1 o'clock. Oh, it's almost 3 o'clock. Holy moly, I only got a couple more hours to go. It has been busy. It has been very busy. This is my first time selling here, so I wasn't sure what to expect as far as selling, but it has been very, very busy, which has been wonderful. Lots of really nice people, or like super, super nice people. Just been very busy. Been selling just about nonstop. So I feel like I've moved about probably half of my inventory. So I'm definitely going to have to stock back up before end of the month for the Midland Antique Show. I haven't sold any more furniture other than that couch and that chair, which I'm pretty surprised about. I expected to sell more furniture, but I know some people always come back in the afternoon, like I do the same thing, to see if I can get a better deal. So I think, because I've had quite a few people interested in a few pieces, but they were with the price. So I think they're probably going to come back this afternoon and see if they can get lower. And I'll go a little bit lower, but like I said, I have another antique show in less than a month, so I don't want to just sell everything and then not have anything for that show. And furniture can be, sometimes you pick up a bunch of it at once, you know, you get lucky on marketplace or estate sales or yard sales, and other times sometimes it takes me months to get good pieces. I don't want to just sell everything and give everything away. So that's kind of my philosophy on it. I feel official. Vendor parking only. Very official. Very official. Alright, you guys, it is day 3. This is what we're looking like. I moved everything up that I sold in the back so it's closer. The one gal is coming in a little bit for the couch and 2 chairs. And then, like I said, everything's just kind of been pushed. It's supposed to rain around 2 o'clock today. So I am... Morning!
You get really cute stuff.
Oh, thank you! Appreciate that! More delicate stuff is under the tents. Probably around noon, 1 o'clock, I'm going to start packing up, because I don't want to risk any of my stuff really getting wet, because it really can't get wet. So it starts from 9 to 4 today, so I am pretty much going to stay open until around noon, and then I'm going to start packing up. But most everybody's aware of the weather, so if people are going to come, it's going to be obviously before it rains. My goal is I would love to get rid of, where'd it go? Oh, it's behind it. There's 2 little tables there and that wicker shelf. That's 3 things I would love to get rid of out of everything. Possibly that. I actually don't have a bad price on this. I think I only have $60. But she's got really pretty hardware. Only problem with this, her shoe was a built-in, so she's open on this side, so someone would have to fix the end. But other than that, I've got rid of, I want to say, probably a good 50% of my small items. I would say a good 50, actually I'd say just 50% in general of everything, I think. I would say I've gotten rid of about 50% of everything. Like, I still have some bare pieces left, but they're pieces that I don't necessarily want to get rid of. Just give away because they're worth more. So that's a good thing. I just got those 3 other furniture pieces that I really don't care. I don't know if I don't care about, but they're more of a pain to keep moving than they're really worth. So if someone gives me a decent offer, I'll help them load it just to get rid of it. Other than that, that's pretty much where we're at. It's Sunday. It's day 3 of the show. It's the last day. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. Well, not really ready to go home, but just tired. And that's pretty much where we're at. So I'll update you guys on the next clip. We are officially packed up. It looks a lot neater in here. Sold the 1 dresser, sold a couple other small shelves. So got rid of a couple more big pieces of furniture, which is nice. So it's all nice and organized and neat. And we are loaded up. We had to load up earlier because it showed rain at 12. And it actually started getting really windy and clouding up a lot. Soon, I think it was like 9 something, no, it was like 10 o'clock. And it started getting real windy and sprinkling, so we packed up rather quickly. We figured, well, we'll go eat something and we'll walk around for a little bit. In case everything is in the trailer and protected. Merle's first time seeing a train. I was like, I don't know, it's an awful big worm, Mom. Just stopped at a thrift store on the way home and found a piece. Oof. There she is. Got her for $40. Look at the cute little detailing. She just needs a little bit of cleaning, but she's a cutie.